wait. I've got actual goosebumps. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I am returning back to KoRn. I think it's been either just under a year or a year roughly that I last reacted to KoRn, and I said I was going to be back, and here we are. Almost a year later. This one was requested a lot over on my other video. This will be Freak On A Leash, and I think this is their biggest song. I don't know. Where have I been? I'm clearly not one of the 297 million people that have watched this, because I've never watched this. And I know that may shock some people. But you know, when you grow up listening to Bruce Springsteen and Dean Martin, you know, the progression of music doesn't then lead to this. So I have never watched this. As always though, this will be a reaction and an analysis video, so I will stop and talk about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, I have left the link in the description below so you can go and do that. If you do enjoy the pausing and the talking about the vocals and are learning a thing or two along the way, then please do consider checking me out over on Patreon. There are lots of fun things going on over there, like behind the scene clips, early access, we get to chat once a month depending on what tier you're in. In the description below you can also find the link to my Etsy shop where you can find lots of my merch. I'm currently holding my mug, that's why it's here. Right, do hit that subscribe button and the bell button. Thank you so much to those of you that do. That support means so much to me and just the channel growth. But let's get on to KoRn, Freak On A Leash. Oh!
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's raped and taken from me.
I'm getting so scared. I really like the build up though, and I like how everything's kind of disjointed. Each instrument has a very clear different melodic line that they're following, and it's very like, yeah, just disconnected everything. Then we get to the vocals, which seem like almost kind of like there's a strain quality to the voice, but that's very much put on to, you know, convey the emotion, like the storytelling and everything. But it seems like there's kind of like a pinched squeeze sensation in the larynx, which, like I said, we can do that. We can add that for effect. If we were to constantly do that, we'd tire out our larynx because it's in a position that it's not natural to when one speaks. But yeah, there's this kind of like strain. And I love this animation.
Something takes a part of me.
And so something takes a part of me. There's like, so there's a bit of that distortion in there as well, a little bit of vocal fry, that kind of crackle in there as well. But otherwise, we've got a really like a chest connected voice. It's in his thick folds.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen.
I love that the drums come back in there.
Every time I start to believe, something's raped and taken from me.
And then listen to that escape of breath as well, from me. So again, it's adding to the storyline. Really cool so far. You know, range-wise, staying kind of relatively close to where like a comfortable place in the chest voice where one would normally speak. One thing I really love, because obviously we're not seeing the instruments yet, I don't know if we do, or like it's animation. I love when we hear the sounds of what we're watching, like the chains and the rails within the sounds here. I think that's just real cool.
Something's raped and taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain?
Yeah, sorry, before we get to that, that's what I mean, like the chains that you actually hear. And it's not always, it's not constant, but I love that that's just really effective because it goes with the visuals that we're seeing as well. yeah, there's kind of like an underwater effect on the echo there, the kind of call and response on this second verse. Interesting.
Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free?
Oh, I love that as well. Hold on, I need to check the lyrics. I just was about to type lyrics. I need to type in the song because I said lyrics. Life's always got to be messing with me. You want to see the light, can't they chill and let me be free? So do I. So it's kind of like a separate voice. That's really interesting. You want to see, and then they repeat, you want to see the light. Yeah, I love when it's not just an echo of the main lyrics, the lead line. It's actually a response and it's different lyrically. Love it.
Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste.
Wait, I love the drums here. Okay, cool. We're going into real life. This is like, think of any film that has Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's the first thing that came in my mind. I was trying to think something that had animation. Enchanted, you know, I love it. You could see why I didn't. This is not the music. I literally mentioned Rocky, Bullwinkle, and Enchanted. Wow. Yeah, different rhythm section here is why I love the drum rhythm feel here. And yeah, there's quite a lot of brightness in our lead vocalist here. Lots of twang in there just to brighten, because we are still remaining in that chest kind of placement and nothing has changed really range wise, but there's this kind of like lift to his voice, and that's twang helps us brighten. Also the shortening of the vocal tract, but I think here there's a lot of twang present.
I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace.
Rise. So much like so forward. Jonathan is his name. I just did a little Google because I didn't want to say the lead singer. I wanted to say his name. Yeah, I really love that forward placed feel. It's really driving forward. Yeah, I love also how we're transitioning into the real world.
You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be.
Oh. Whoa, that was cool. Okay. I have no idea what I'm to expect with this, but I was not expecting it to go into a softer place after that. Really cool. But yeah, we're including a lot more distortion in his voice. We can hear that kind of roughness coming out. There's kind of like that strain that we had at the beginning where we were still in our kind of true vocal fold area where we were kind of pinching the vocal folds now. That's kind of almost relaxed, and we're actually allowing the false vocal folds to make contact to create that kind of like distortion in the voice now. So we're kind of playing around with that, which is really cool. Everything's on open dropped vowels, like the me vowel, we were dropped open to a may, so we can get that distortion come through, and it's just a bit more of a drop. So even though it's feeling squeezed and pinched and distorted and all these kind of feelings that we associate with pain, like and anger, everything else is actually remaining quite relaxed to allow this feeling to happen. And then after this, the rhythm completely changes, something drops out, we'll go back, and then the vocals actually become a lot more breathy. So the true vocal folds are activated, but they're not connecting. We're not getting full vocal fold closure when they're vibrating. So we're allowing the breath to come through. And then we get a rit, and then there we go.
Freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease?
How many times have I? What? Wow, this is so. I'm really liking this. Again, we've gone back to that kind of clear, connected voice, but a little bit of like a strain, a pull within the, like a squeeze of the vocal folds and larynx.
How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free.
Yeah, free. We get a little bit of that vocal fry at the end, free. And then as we open up free, to that vowel, it becomes breath, so the tone completely goes.
Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be.
Wait, I love this phrasing. When you try and find a place to pause, which I know some people don't like, and you're going to say, well, why are you pausing then, Jen? But I also like it because it's actually difficult to pause, but I need to talk, I need to stop, because it's copyright, it's a music video, guys. But it's made me appreciate the phrasing because it goes over, not just like da 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 da. Like, I love that. It just feels like it's really continuous and it goes over the it's just really nice. So again, we've kind of gone through the same passage vocal tone wise with the lead vocals.
Never see me fall from grace.
I love that as well. We get that clear never see far. Where is it? Never see. Where is it? You'll never see me fall. Oh, it's fall. See, fall is such a dark vowel here.
Never see me fall from grace.
Oh, is it far? Maybe I read the wrong lyrics there. No, it's fall. Never see me fall from. So it's almost kind of not pronouncing the not letting the L be heard. L's are so weird to sing because the tongue becomes like it's involved, and sometimes the tongue can hold a lot of tension. So if we're involving it and you never see me fall, like it just becomes like a swallow, like so who needs to sing it? Never see me fall from great. Like it's almost like just right at the very end, so we're on the part even more. And again, that's where he kind of introduces a lot more of that twang, that brightness. So then great. As he drops on the word grace, he's still got that brightness in there. Cool. I love the drum. Whoa! I know. Why did I pause right on there? But I need to. That was so cool. I wanted to say that was real. Is it like meta kind of? Because we're seeing the poster of them, then we go to see them, so it's kind of like breaking the fourth wall. Like, are they real? Are they? What's going on? What is this section? Again, soft. Wait. I've got actual goosebumps. I'm loving this section. I love how the initial boom we get. I think there's a bass hit as well with that to emphasize that. What is going on? This is so cool. And then I love that they're avoiding, dodging it. What a cool video. It goes so well with this part. Okay, cool. I love this is what I mean. Okay, what I want you to do, homework from Jen. Have you got your notebooks out? Which you can also find in my merch shop. You can buy notebooks and sit there and write in your notebook by me. What I want you to do is just walk around and just make noises. Like, boom, because what happens then is that you explore what your voice has naturally. Now, I'm not saying you do this, well, you might, but, you know, just see what happens. You never know what kind of noises are there already, and those noises and those levels and pitches and tones and qualities and timbres can all go back to your singing voice and help to go to where, like, remember how that feels like. Use that into a singing exercise, a warm-up, because then something like this happens. It's a mixture of exploring one's voice and then just emotion, storytelling, character, and I just think it's so cool. And then, yeah, what section? Well, where are we going now? I love it. That's what I had there. But listen to how different the beginning of the journey of this song is. So cool. But the little breakdown section, listen to how much similarity that middle section has to this section now. So cool. Like all those grunts and the distortion in there. There's so much of that in this section now, and it's really lovely because now it's with words, with lyrics. And he's really going from, sorry, I know that was a quick pause, but he's really going from like kind of clear, then there's the sudden darkness and drop, and there's like a drop of the jaw as he activates his false vocal folds, and we get this kind of scream, distorted sound kind of come through. It's just, it's really disconnected, disjointed like we had at the beginning, so that was kind of foreshadowing a little bit. Really nice. I love all the sounds that we're hearing as well. Even though the animation's kind of gone, we're hearing a lot of those sounds. Yeah, and I love, again, we're following the journey of this. It's really, really cool. The quality of the lead vocals here we still hold a little bit of that distortion in there, but we've gone back to some, like, a bit more of a clear, connected, full vocal fold closure. And yeah, those added, here we've got a different kind of, instrumentation going on. Whoa. I really bloomin' enjoyed that. Part of me. I love how as well we dropped on that A and then we slowly went on to that diphthong as well. For those of you that say, how can you enjoy something like this when you keep analysing? Oh, I am. And part of the analysing makes me enjoy it even more. Well, I'm happy that I've returned to KoRn. Hopefully it won't be as long next time. But yeah, really, I really enjoyed the journey of this song. How the title, I think, came on in the second, the verse just after the first chorus, I think. I loved the phrasing, the instrumentation, just the feel of it, that middle section. I really enjoyed it. Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. And remember, do go and check me over on Patreon as well if you did enjoy this video. And I will see you very soon for another video.